Okay, so here's our activity for today. Kai is in his rifting chair, or they actually call it an activity chair. Um, and the thing I really like about this is that you can lower it or pump it up higher. So we had really gotten this when he was still eating so that he could sit in this and we could pump it up higher and he would be at the level of us at the table. But now he just uses it for activities. So now he's up a little bit higher. And usually I get some better eye contact when he's up higher too. But you can always lower it. So if you have a child that's smaller and standing, they could easily back into it and sit down. All right, so our activity that we just knocked on the floor is we're doing some things with letters. So a lot of times kids need things kind of elevated for them to be able to look at it. So usually I can get much better eye contact from Kai if he has something elevated like this. This little thing I found at CVS and I love it. It came with these magnetic letters. So sometimes we make words. Let's see, Kai, what we have. There's the letter C. There's the letter A. There's the letter R. Car. And just to kind of give him something to look at, keep him entertained, do some hand over hand, get him to move the letter C. Okay, we're back. We're having some problems. Keep throwing this thing on the floor somehow. So this is a dry erase board as well. So you can make pictures with it with the little dry erase marker. Somehow ours is missing right now. But what me and Kai tend to do is, like I said, we'll make words. Here's an L, Kai. And I can just put the letter up there and have him try to move it with his hand just to give him some stimulation. So now we're using visual. We're getting him to have tactile stimulation by touching. And as you can see, he looks up a little bit at it now because it's at his level. On the back of this thing, it is a chalkboard. A chalkboard. So again, I can get him to do some activities. Okay, what you want to make? Get fat crayons for him to help him. You want to make a circle. 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 See? Circle. So I'll sit here and spend time with him drawing shapes and pictures and talking about it. Again, just to get some interaction with him. Hopefully to get him to look at the board. Another thing, this comes with a little clip on it, and when we're reading, it puts it at an angle so he can see the pictures, or we'll put coloring books up here and do hand over hand and color, or we'll just put a piece of paper up here and we can paint or color with the paper. But again, it helps put everything kind of at Kai's eye level so he can look at it. So this book we're going to read is, okay, so now we have a clean chalkboard all ready for Kai to draw some pictures. Here we go, Kai. Hold your chalk. Ready? Sit up, baby. All right. Since we practiced a circle, let's practice another circle. Circle. See the circle, Kai? Say circle. Now, since we made a circle, let's make that circle into something. We're going to draw some lines. What do we have now, Kai? What do we have now? What? You think you know? It's the sun. Kai drew a sun. So you know what, Kai? We can turn this around and see if we can make the word sun. You know what letters we need? We need an S. I found S. Let's scoot some of this out of the way so we can see. S. See S. S. You know what? We need a U. U. And we need N. I think I found it. Let's move these other ones out the way. There's N, Kai. N. Sun. Yes. Sun. S-U-N. Sun. Good job, Kai.